Okay, the last shape tool I want to show you is, where did it go? To make something that looks like this weird flower thing, or these puzzle pieces down here. Take a look at this. Okay, so I'm gonna give myself some space. I'm gonna move this shape again, put it over here. Shapes on shapes. Okay, I'm gonna choose a circle. And just to make this easier to see, to start out, I'm gonna give myself a black line, black stroke, and no fill in the middle. I'm gonna make it a little bigger too, like this. And I'm gonna zoom in. Okay, now right here is the width tool. It's this one. Okay, but underneath it are so many different cool tools that you can use. Um, for example, this one is the scallop tool, and it kind of does what it looks like. You kind of pull things in. That one's all right, pretty cool. But the one I want to show you is called the bloat tool. It's this one. Okay, so now I have this little circle, and I'm gonna kind of go out like this a little bit, a couple times, a few times here. That's too much. Remember, Control Z if you make a mistake. Now, if I hold the Option button on my keyboard and I click and move my mouse while I'm holding it, I can make the tool a little bigger or a little smaller. I'm going to make mine a little bigger like this, and then I'm going to keep going. So I'm kind of going to go like this while I'm holding it down, the button, and it's going to give me some of these really cool flower shapes like she has. So cool, so fun. I don't like that. I don't know what it did, but I'm going to just do it again. And again. Moving out like this. Yep. And I can see I got these inside shapes, but we'll deal with that in a second. Okay. And like this. Okay, so let's just see what happens when I fill it with black. Nothing. It's great. I like it. I love it. I'm going to go back though, and just in case there's a problem, you can see I've got these like inside parts right here. I'm going to click off of this. I'm going to go back to my pen tool, and I'm going to click the delete anchor point tool. And what that's going to do is just let me delete these little points. Okay, delete. There we go. I'm going to delete this one. Yeah, much better. Okay, zoom out again, and I'm going to switch them so it's black in the middle. There we go. And you can make another shape to make that white circle in the middle. Let's just do that real quick. So I'm going to take my tool right here, and I'm going to click on this. I'm going to make sure it's white this time. I want it real white, like this white. There we go. And I'm going to make a circle with my ellipse tool, and then what I'm going to use, this free transform tool. And I'm going to take this corner, and I'm just going to drag it and make it a weirder shape because that's cool. And you can also use a lot of these other tools inside here to play with underneath the Budge width tool to make it look all kinds of different ways. But we're going to stick with this for now. A little longer, rotate it a little bit. There we go. Very cool.